Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be doing this look right here. My voice sounds a little raspy. I'm sorry, I'm sick, but I wanted to get this video up for you guys. So first we're going to start off with moisturizing our face, and I also want to say that all the products I use in this video will be linked down below. So let's go ahead and moisturize, as I said, and get our face, our skin ready for this beat today. For primer today, you guys already know what I'm going to use. I'm going to use my Fenty primer. Y'all know I love me some Fenty. I love me some Fenty Beauty. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and prime my face to get it ready for the next step. And the next step is going to be color correcting. You guys can see I have some pimples, some dark pigmentation around my mouth, underneath my eyes. I'm going into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Palette, and I'm going to be taking the salmon color, and I'm just going to be color correcting. I don't want all that darkness to be peeking through, so I just want to color correct because we're doing a really full coverage look today. So I just don't want nothing peeking through. I want it to look seamless and flawless, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend all that out. Alright, so it's time for foundation. I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty foundation. My perfect shade in this Fenty foundation is 420, but they were all out of stock of 420, so I had to mix 410 and 430 together to get my perfect shade. I'm just going to apply this all on my face and blend it out with a Sigma brush. So we're going all the way glam, and when I like to go all the way glam, like super snatch, I like to use a cream contour, and I'm going to be using this concealer in Rich 75 from Colourpop, and I'm just going to go ahead and chisel out my face. That means your jawline, your bridge of your nose. You want to go ahead and do your forehead, your temple, your everything. You want to look snatched, baby, okay? You want to look smaller. Y'all see this face is super round, so I need to chisel it out. Like, I need to chisel. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be going and do. I'm using a small stippling brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend it all out. Alright guys, so I'm going to go in with concealer, and I'm going to be taking this Barry Brown concealer, and I'm just going to apply that under my eyes and the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my cupid's bow, and also my chin. And we're just going to brighten up this face, give a little bit more of life to it. And then I'm going to go in with my heart shaped tape, just brighten it up a little bit more, and then we're going to blend it all out. So I'm going to be taking this Eco Tools beauty sponge, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend everything out. I am going to switch to a smaller beauty sponge, and this is going to be from Real Techniques. It's going to be a little small purple one, and I like using that under my eyes because it just gets into those little crevices and those fine lines, and I just like to go ahead and just push it in there, and it just works really well. And then I'm going to switch back and forth from the Eco Tools into the Real Techniques, just, you know, because of what works best for my face and where it's at on my face. So that's what I do. That's what I do. Alright guys, I'm going to be taking two setting powders. I'm taking the Laura Mercier, and I'm going to be taking the Sasha Butter Cup, and I mix them together. And so what I do is I go ahead and I blend it out again with those fine lines to make sure everything's smooth, and then I dip into the powder, and then I just go ahead and set it. And I must do that on both sides. You can see right here that I'm just blending it out, and then I'm going to turn the sponge over. I'm going to dip it into the powder, and then I'm going to go ahead and place it onto my face. And I'm just going to go ahead and set everywhere I put concealer. I'm going to be setting it. So if you've been watching me for a while, your girl, Mariah's Beauty, y'all know that I love, love, love this powder from Queen Collection Ebony. This bronzer, it's life. I love it. I'm just going to go ahead and bronze up my face, bring a little bit more life into it, dimension, glow, all that jazz. You can see it coming together. It's so beautiful. I love this powder. So to define that contour a little bit more, I'm going to go into that same powder mixture, the Sasha Butter Cup from Laura Mercier. I'm just going to chisel it out and then blend it out. So it just makes my jawline look more defined, because that's what we're going for. We want to chisel it out. We want to make it look sunken in to where your face looks a lot more smaller. Then we're going to go into brows. I have a brow tutorial if you guys want to see that. I'll link it down below. And then it's going to go ahead and carve out my brows with the Bobbi Brown concealer. And yeah, that's what I do for my brows. It's super simple. I love my brows. And then I'm going to blend it out with my Morphe brush. To get our eyes ready for eyeshadow, I'm going to go ahead and prime them. And I'm going to be using the Colourpop concealer in Golden 40. Just apply that to my lid and then blend it out. And I'm also going to be using that same powder to go ahead and set that. And I'm also going to put some powder underneath my eyes to make sure that there's no fallout and everything like that. If there is fallout, I'll be able to soup it right away. I'm going to go into the Serum palette from Juvias Place, and it's going to go into this color right here. I'm just going to apply that to my crease and just going ahead and blend it back and forth, and just going to blend up the intensity of that color. You just want to add gradually. I'm going to go into this Nubian 2 palette, and we're going to take this color right here, and we're going to use that to blend everything out and everything together so it looks nice and seamless. So I'm taking this brighter color right here, and I just wanted to brighten up the crease. So I'm just going to apply that into the crease. As you can see, they're kind of the same kind of color, but this one that I'm applying now is just a little bit brighter. I just wanted to intensify that color. And then I'm just going to go back into that blending brush and just blend out the harsh lines. I'm just going to be adding and taking away, adding and taking away. I just you want to take your time blending. I don't want you guys to get fooled by these videos where they're just so fast, but I blended for a while. I'm going to go into this other color. I'm just going to apply that onto my lid. The brush wasn't giving me the intensity that I wanted, so I went in with my finger and just applied that on. Then I'm going to go into these two colors right here, and I'm just going to apply that to the center of my lid just to give that little extra like pop to it. As you can see, it kind of looks like it's 3D kind of like, and I like that look, a halo kind of looking. And I'm just going to touch it up with my blending brush. Onto this MAC eyeliner, I'm just going to go ahead and put a nice little line on the top of my lash line. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to go ahead and blend it out. I'm going to take this black color right there. I'm just going to go ahead and smoke it out. Taking that same MAC eyeliner, we're going to go ahead and line our waterline, and then we're going to go ahead and use that same black color to go ahead and smudge it out a little bit. And then we're going to be taking the same colors that we applied on top. We're going to apply on the bottom and just smoke it out just a little bit. I didn't go too intense with the smoking out on the bottom half. I wanted to add a little to the inner corner of my eye, so I took these two colors from the Juvias Place palette and I just applied that into my tear ducts on my eyes. Then we're going to be using some bold face lashes, y'all. I don't think y'all understand about these bold face lashes. Y'all need to get with it. These lashes are bomb. They're so bomb. I want to get their new 3D lashes, which I'll be placing an order for those. But look at these lashes, y'all. Just take a moment to look at these lashes. They're so bomb. I love them. I will put a link down below to where you guys can get them. I'm going to go ahead and apply some mascara on my bottom lashes. And this is a telescopic from L'Oreal. I love this to get my bottom lashes coated with mascara. Then I'm going to go into this MAC blush. This is called Little Lusty. And I'm just going to apply those to my cheeks. So I'm going to be using some setting spray, and this is from Wet n Wild actually. It's really good. But I'm going to go ahead and set my face. And I'm going with some Bobbi Brown highlighter. Y'all, it's a highlighter time. This is my favorite time. This is my favorite part of putting makeup on besides putting my eyelashes on. highlighting my face. I like to look bright. I like to sparkle. So I'm using this Barbie Brown highlighter. I'm just going ahead and just highlight all the high points of my face. And then I'm going to be going into Colourpop. Y'all, this highlighter right here, y'all got to get it. Y'all have to get it. I'm just going to go ahead and apply that on top. I'm going to be using 3 highlighters today. So you guys know I had to add my little trophy wife. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know that. Look at that beauty. She cute. Look at that. I tapped a little bit because you tap too hard, you get a little bit too much. It's pigmented. Put that right there on top of that other highlight. Look at she. Oh, she cute. So to brighten up my inner corner of my eye, I'm going to be using Artist Couture highlighter in Sugar Daddy, and I'm just going to brighten that up. You can see how it made my inner corner of my eye look way more brighter than the other color that I applied before. Then I'm going to lips, and I'm going to use my favorite lip combo. I absolutely love this lip combo. Alright, so we're going to start off with our lip liner, and this is from Jordana, and the color is in Coco Loco. You can get it at Walgreens, so $2.99. These are one of my favorite lip liners. And I'm just going to line my lips, and then I'm going to go in with LenaLashes, this liquid lipstick, and it's in Saint, and I'm just going to apply that to the center of my lip, and then just blend it out. Alright, my beautiful people, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it helped you guys out. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in my next upload.